full English version with Chinese keywords. Dear friends from Europe and America, welcome to my Chinese class. Today we will not start with pinyin or letters. First, I will explain the origin and reliable history of the Chinese language. Many people feel confused when learning Chinese because they do not understand where it comes from and how its system works. If you think learning history is troublesome, you can skip this part. But if you listen clearly, I will show you the simplest way to learn, so you can avoid many mistakes and save years of time. In most Western textbooks, people generally accept that China had mature writing about 3600 years ago, during the Shang dynasty. This is the famous oracle bone script, characters carved on turtle shells and animal bones, used for divination similar to tarot cards or crystal balls in Western culture, used to predict the future, understand nature, and communicate with heaven. This discovery is in Anyang, Henan province, and is internationally recognized as the earliest mature Chinese writing. But this is not the beginning of Chinese civilization. In recent decades, archaeological discoveries have pushed the history much earlier, with joint research by Chinese and Western scholars, so the evidence is reliable and internationally accepted. Liangzhu culture, about 5,000 years ago, with large numbers of carved symbols, recognized by UNESCO and famous Western archaeologists. Jiahu symbols, found in Henan, dating back 8,000 to 9,000 years, studied and published in international archaeological journals. These prove that Chinese civilization did not suddenly appear. 1,000 years ago, it developed slowly from ancient symbols into a complete writing system, and it is the only ancient writing system in the world that has never been broken. Now let's talk about learning speed. Chinese people usually take 6 months to 1 year to communicate in English or German, and 1 to 2 years to become fluent. For Western learners, Chinese normally takes 1 to 2 years for basic communication, and 2 to 3 years for real fluency. Why do many foreign doctors, professors, and historians master Chinese so accurately? Because they first study the history and logic of the language, instead of memorizing words blindly. A well-known linguistic view says, language is not just an academic subject. You should not measure any language only by academic standards. All human languages are similar in nature. Many basic sounds are almost the same around the world. This shows that human languages may come from the same ancient system. If you doubt the history I mentioned, you can ask Google's AI Gemini, search the terms, Jiahu symbols, Liangzhu culture, oracle bone script. You will find public, international academic records. Language is a bridge, not a border. May world peace last forever. Keywords, English 加 Chinese. 1. Michael Jackson 迈克尔·杰克逊。 2. Mom and mother 妈妈母亲。 3. World 世界。 4. Peace 和平。 5. Language 语言。 6. Culture 文化。 7. History 历史。